But Rory and Maul are boring to me, bro.
They are snooze fest.
I can't say that. I don't know, bro. I like the camaraderie they had, bro. How come the only progression we talk about around women is sexually? That is literally the only progression that we talk about, or that women willingly ride and die for.
Welcome to the Savage Report. It's your boy Louis V. Love, and I'm here with my guy
Nino. What up?
Hey man, we gotta give our shout outs to 101.1 The Fam, B Sounds,
The family,
and T Daddy is sick, man.
Yeah,
and we just gotta
in her
give
absence.
We gotta wish her well. You know what I'm saying? Like she
better too.
She got a little stomach virus. She doing all right though. She gonna make it out of this situation.
She gonna be like, why did you say something about my stomach virus?
She is. She always cussed me out every episode.
Yeah.
Every episode she cussed me out, bro. But rest in peace to Paul Mooney. You feel me? Like that's crazy,
Legendary.
man. Like to be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I thought he'd been died. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
He was going through some
I
stuff.
thought, for some reason, in my mind, was like, I don't know why I thought he was already gone. Maybe because I haven't seen him in so long.
Yeah.
I really haven't seen Paul Mooney since the Dave Chappelle show, honestly.
Yeah.
I haven't really heard of him or anything. But I
Nico
know his
Damas.
career was definitely a career. Like, I
Yeah.
know who he is.
Oh yeah,
You know
big
what I'm
facts.
saying? Like, he's definitely a legend in comedy. And Brutal Truth, honest comedy, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Honest.
different, man.
79 years old. You know, he died of a heart attack.
Yeah, for sure. This morning.
Legendary.
Today is Wednesday, the what, 19th?
19.
Wednesday the 19th, Paul Mooney died this morning. Let's get into some sports. Let's just go ahead and segue into this, man.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Kobe first of all.
R.I.P. Kobe.
R.I.P.
man.
Kobe Bryant.
It was so. It was difficult watching his wife, man, get up there, and his daughter. His daughter is tall. His daughter looks just like him. You know what I'm saying? They put the jacket on her. You know, Kobe went into the Hall of Fame, and I know just like Jordan was there. Jordan would have been there. Would have got him in the Hall of Fame. And bro, it's crazy, bro, that we are now sitting back seeing R.I.P. Kobe. It's crazy every time I hear that shit, bro.
R.I.P. Kobe, man.
R.I.P. Kobe,
It
man.
is crazy, man. It's like a childhood legend.
Yeah.
A childhood legend ain't here right now. And it's just crazy because nobody would thought this would have happened to Kobe. Nobody thinks this has happened to anyone.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember the last time, other than some army stuff, where like, some military stuff, where like, a nigga died in the airplane. I mean, in a helicopter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really hear about that too often, man. But
That's true.
speaking of people going down, Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown.
Wait, who's doing the most? Is it Kwame? Is it Matt? Or is it Steven Jackson?
Kwame's doing the most.
Kwame.
I'm gonna say Kwame's doing the most because he definitely, his heart is involved.
Yeah, he's in his feelings. Okay, so if you don't know Kwame is the guy who I think he got picked. Was it number one overall? Number one. I think Jordan picked him. He was the spotlight. He's supposed to be next in the league. And when he came out, he just was ass juice, bro. He was trash.
He was, bro.
He was trash, bro.
If you look at all his stats, he had a couple of good spurts. But at the same time, they say Jordan killed his confidence, this, that, and the third. It's not easy to maneuver in the NBA, man.
When Jordan kills your confidence,
bro.
When Jordan says something about you, bro, there's no coming back from that, bro.
Nah, I mean, it's the bullying for me. It's the bullying,
Yeah.
how they be just clowning this man. Because there's been a lot of, they don't talk about Greg Oden like that. He
Yeah,
was
true.
terrible.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of people who are terrible in the NBA. It's just like the fact that Kwame played with Jordan, then he played with Kobe. You know what I'm saying? He played with different teams. Did he play with Philadelphia at one point?
I think so.
Man, Kwame Brown, they wanted Kwame to be something that he wasn't.
His feelings are definitely
Don't
involved.
do like nigga like that, man.
His feelings are definitely involved. I can tell by when he does these, when he goes live and he does
so
these
funny,
responses. It's funny as hell, but I can tell that like they hit a nerve.
But the people who are talking about him, Gilbert Arenas, Matt Barnes, Stephen Jack, Stephen A. Smith, out of all of them, the only people who voice really matters in this stuff are the NBA players. I am tired of Stephen A. Smith. I'm not going to lie to you. I get tired of Stephen A. because, bro, I hate niggas who got so much to say about every sport, and yet
But never
he
play one.
doesn't play anything. He's like Kwame said, nigga, you an honorary Q. You didn't even cross the line. Like, you ain't do nothing. Like, you ain't never done nothing but run your mother mouth.
Yeah.
You know, and that's true, bro. Like
I love Stephen A, bro. I think he knows the game. We can't do that. He knows
the game from an outside perspective. He doesn't know the game though.
Bro,
he cannot be in the same room with LeBron James talking basketball. I'm sorry. It's only unless you played that. Like, look at Steven Jack. What's his name? Kenny the Jet Smith.
Yeah.
Kenny the Jet Smith is a Hall of Famer. Kenny the Jet Smith is
real talk.
Is a basketball player. Shaq, basketball player. Charles Barkley, basketball. Even the old white guy, basketball player.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, what's the difference between Doris Burke and Stephen A. Smith? At least Doris plays some sport. You feel me?
Man, listen, I rock with Stephen A., but at the same time, I understand what you're saying. If you didn't get on the hardwood and play that game, it's a level. It's some stuff that you just really can only see by experience. But man, at the same time, bro,
Skip Bayless too.
Yeah, I mean, but they know basketball. That's the thing. They know basketball. Kwame, he's in his feelings. They did take it too far. Now it's gone to maybe like a boxing match. I think Matt Barnes and then said they'll box. Kwame said he gonna slap him when he sees him.
He said he gonna slap Stephen A. Smith in the back of the head so hard it's gonna look like he gonna have a toupee on his forehead. I love it. Hey, yeah. Kwame is turned. Kwame said
he turned up.
What you say about his forehead? Crazy.
Kwame's turned up, bro, for sure.
Kwame, he bought that smoke, bro.
I can't wait.
Be forgetting Kwame is not little.
Yeah, he's not.
Kwame is definitely a beast out there, man.
Definitely not.
The nigga Stephen A. said he got small hands. He's nothing. Like, oh my god.
Hey, I can't wait to see where this goes. Like, they invited him on All of the Smoke, right? I would love to see him come on the show and they talk about it and they resolve it. But it really seems like Kwame wants smoke.
Was teammates before.
Yeah, that's probably why I heard even more.
Oh God, man, they did Kwame dirt. But this is the first time I ever heard him talk back about the situation.
Bro, this Kwame hasn't been.
He is tired.
The spotlight in a while. You can just tell when you look at him on that camera. He's not like he hasn't been involved.
But a lot of people call him a bust. But bro, it took a lot for him to get to the NBA. Like it took a lot. Like bro, a lot of people go from college basketball or high school back then, you know what I'm saying, and go to the NBA. Like, you're gonna have some people who can't live up to the expectations. You got some people that we watch in the Final Four that go to the NBA and we never hear about them ever again.
Oh yeah, people who win.
You get what I'm saying?
People who are the McDonald's Player of the Year. It's so many people that we hear about on their journey up, and then when it comes to the league, we just don't hear about them at all. But you know who we are hearing a lot about? J. Cole. Jermaine Cole. Yo, we hearing a lot about J. Cole, and yo, people are going fan crazy over him balling. Like, I know his first game he had like 3 points.
Bro, this nigga's not that fire.
3 assists.
I'm sorry, bro. Like, I mean, I seen a couple of joints where he was. I mean, I get it's his first game or whatever, but niggas was really boosting this man. Like, when I saw them stats, I'm like, did they miss a zero on that thing?
Nah.
It's 3 points.
Man, it's the love.
What
bro.
was the whole stats though? It was like 3 points.
It was like 3 points. 2 assists, 3 rebounds. It was something like that. It was nothing
He's really
drastic.
A creative player. He's really my player.
He's in his first game.
He had that shit on hard mode.
Yeah,
that hard mode, my player mode.
I think people really just love the fact that J. Cole is one of the hottest rappers in the game. He's on top. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, he's playing professional basketball in Africa. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's dope.
That's dope.
It's like he's doing what he wants to do.
His album is definitely fire.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people. I hear mixed reviews. I don't understand why.
It took me like 2 listens to really for it to link with me for real, because there's just so much music out that I vibe with. So it's like when I heard it, I was like, okay, this decent. When I heard it again, I was like, oh. Cause that song with Lil Baby fire.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, yo.
But that's just J. Cole's music. J. Cole's music gets better with time. Like, the more and more you listen to it, the more and more it's going to get better to you. It's going to sound better to you. Like, I didn't expect to hear it the first go around and was like, oh, this is the hottest shit in the world. But I can expect to listen to it, 3 months from now and still be rocking with it for sure.
Man, J. Cole is the different creature out here.
He
man.
is.
He's a different person. He's a different, like, that nigga is living his best life.
Yeah.
And I mean, I get it. He took a couple of lethal shooter classes and got his jumper down, but them jumpers are not sinking. They're not, bro. 3 points.
It's nerves, bro.
Like, stop. Come on, bro. They act like he's a LaMelo Ball. Like,
he is. No, Jake. I think J. Cole is.
You want to say what?
J. Cole's a shooter. He's a shooter, bro. bro, he has to get his nerves out, bro. He's not.
I feel you.
He got to get his nerves out the way, bro.
He can be a shooter, but
he can be a
not
shooter. No, he's not. He's not.
Don't call him.
He's not.
Call him what he's not yet.
He's not Steph Curry. He's not.
He's not even Monte Ellis. Like he's not. Like he's not. Bro, J. Cole is not going. He's not. I've watched the game, bro. Like he's not. I've seen the highlights. He's not NBA ready yet. Them boys gonna sun him in that damn NBA. That's why he's in Rwanda.
Yeah, he's
in Africa.
He's
not.
His defense. I think he'd be a good defensive player. He just needs some work. But I mean, it's just dope in general, man. What J. Cole is doing, bro. He's on top of the game.
It's something different, bro. I've never seen nobody do it like this before, bro. Like, yeah. But competitions though, Bow Wow or Romeo.
Bow Wow. That's easy. Little Bow Wow.
What made Romeo even say something like that? He challenged Bow Wow like, yeah, I want to do the verses. Bro, I don't know no other songs than that. Oh, Romeo, give me a chance.
Nah, baby. That joint,
bro.
And that joint was lit.
That joint was lit.
We had to be like 11, 12.
I was like 13.
But I mean, that is literally the only Romeo song I know besides ICDC College.
Bro, I saw a Twitter joke, and it was like, this is how it's gonna be. They play a different Bow Wow song, and all they would do on his go was play the Romeo joke.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The ICDC,
ICDC College.
The internet is undefeated when it comes to
bro.
roasting niggas, bro.
But I mean,
different.
I don't know. I really don't. I know there's one more Romeo song that if I heard it, I would be like, oh, okay, I'm rocking with it. But a versus with Bow Wow, I mean, we're talking about Little Bow Wow going
Little Bow Wow
there to I don't know, so many different songs, bro. Like I don't know.
Back when he was hitting Sierra, they made that song.
Yeah. I ain't never show me all the things that you just show me in a special way. I feel when you know me, we will always be together, baby. That's what you told me.
Oh, you went to the Scream tour.
What? Yes. Yes.
You went to the Scream tour.
I went to the Scream tours.
You was out there. Bow Wow.
No, sir. Don't play me like Don't play me like that. No, but yeah, I real life went to the Scream tours. Wow. You gonna carry me like that, bro?
You like them BDBs in his braids.
Wow.
You was out there. Did you faint?
No.
Did you faint? Was you sweating? You was sweating.
I was at that age, bro, where it was just so many girls, and I was just happy to be walking around, seeing all the different flavors of girls, man.
I'm sorry, I didn't have that experience until I went to my first Drake concert. And that's when I'm a grown man. You went to some little girl shit. You was horny and young.
I was, bro.
You was horny and young.
All the girls was going crazy. I'm over there like, is anybody looking at me? No.
What kind of shoes you had on?
Bro, I was young.
K-Swiss?
Nah, I never did the K-Swiss thing, bro. My mom never put me in no K-Swiss.
Reeboks? I had the Soulja.
Probably was the Reeboks. I had those too. It might have been some Nikes. You never know.
You know what's crazy though?
I remember having a Scooby-Doo shirt on. I know that for a fact.
You wore a Scooby-Doo shirt to the Scream
Bro, I was
tour?
young, bro. I had to be like 9.
Well, you see.
I had to be like 9.
Did you go with your sisters?
Yeah, I went with my sisters.
That's dope, though.
I'm trying to figure out who else, but yeah. It was lit, bro. Bow Wow, B2K, Sammy.
What about Bow Wow versus Soulja Boy?
Oh, man. I rock with Bow Wow, but I think Soulja Boy definitely. Soulja Boy's era was more of our era, like really when we were starting to get outside and move. I don't know about you, but like I started moving around like 12. I was starting to move, not 11, 12. I was starting to move, not with my parents, and that's when a lot of the Soulja Boy songs was out. That's like middle school and high school. Bow Wow was more of like elementary school going to middle school.
Man, Soulja Boy so trill. He the first nigga to ever make a twerk song. She got a dunk, and the whole video is him dancing. There's no booties in it. It's no booty. It's no booty in the She Got a Dunk.
Yeah.
Music video. It's only him and what's his best friend name? What was his nigga name? Arab. Them niggas was doing the little dance. She got a dunk. You know that jump?
Bro, he created he created a whole movement, bro. You gotta think about the Superman, that whole after that, bro, it was like the Batman came out, the SpongeBob, like we grew up in a dance era, like we would dance battle. Yeah, big baggy clothes, like we would dance battle. We wasn't just mean mugging and cooling, like we would really dance battle. The Harlem Shake era. I remember in middle school, the middle school dances having Harlem Shake contests.
That shit used to be musty too.
Yes, sir.
We didn't have no deodorant back then yet. When we had deodorant, we was too young. We was still going into puberty.
Yeah.
Them Harlem Day, them fucking those little school dances used to be musty.
Yeah, them wet backs. Man, you ever get up with a girl? She had a wet back, just a wet, cold back.
You gotta sit in school for the rest of the day with that nasty ass back.
You gotta sit through the last period, just thinking about all that the grinding you was doing. That's funny.
Drawers dirty. Oh,
Why your drawers dirty?
all that sweat. You know what I'm saying? You know, sweat and all that chemical in their hair. You know, they had all the product in their hair.
Yo, but it's cool.
That shit dripping down your neck to your back.
Yeah.
Now you got like the little pink stains in your.
But I give that to Bow Wow, man. I mean, not to Bow Wow.
Soulja Boy.
I would give that to Soulja Boy, man. I think Soulja Boy just gonna have so many songs, even down to like "Kiss Me Through the Phone."
For sure.
It's gonna be so many songs that you're gonna rock with that's gonna take you back. Like, oh, this. Well, Bow Wow,
yeah,
the same's gonna happen, but I think it's gonna be different.
Man, do you don't watch no more reality TV, do you?
Nah, bro, I don't really understand.
Are you watching? Do you watch Blackish at all?
I watch Blackish, but I mean, if I wanted to watch a show about black people, I mean, Blackish might not be the one.
Kenya Harris, that's his name, right?
Kenya Barris.
Barris, yeah, that's his
Kenya
name.
Barris, I think.
I like the Netflix joint he had. I found that interesting.
Black
That
AF.
Black as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, Black. You right, Black AF. My bad. But yeah, I watched it. I liked it. I like corny shit like that though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then it's like it went to mixed ish, and I did not like that.
Isn't there isn't there a new one coming
Brownish.
out? Like, what are we?
Can
what
we
are
get
we
rid
doing,
of this nigga,
man?
please?
What
Can
are we
we get rid of this
doing?
nigga?
And if he's gonna have another show where it's a black dad and a mixed race wife or a mixed race husband with a white, like, bro, no, bro. I want
two nigga parents.
I want a black ass family, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want no mixed nothing.
Yeah, I
don't
mama
want
in the kitchen with her bathrobe.
I don't want no
on.
caramel. I don't even want no caramel daughters. None of that stuff.
Yeah, no.
I want black kids
Yeah.
going through black stuff.
I
Like,
want that baby
you know,
crying when she getting her hair done.
like, yeah,
You feel
exactly.
me?
Like,
I
they
want
don't
all that.
They don't have to be poor living in the projects. That's only a small amount of our stories.
But all the shows that are like that are mostly comedies too. Like I'm talking about Comedy Central type shit. Like one of the blackest shows I've seen lately is this show called Southside that come on Comedy Central. Be like Southside. You never seen it?
No, I ain't seen that
You
joint.
just made me act like that for no reason. I thought you were gonna be like.
I thought you was ripping your hoods outside. All
I'm not from
right.
Southside. I'm not from Richmond. What I look like.
Whoa, hold on. Whoa.
Letting you know I'm not from Southside. You
It's
know
all
what I'm
good. It's all
saying?
good.
I'm a
You
nomad.
didn't have to throw in I'm not from Richmond
I'm
and
from
did
East Side
that
Savannah,
sound.
you feel me?
It's
But,
all good. Chesterfield in the building.
You say what?
Chesterfield in the building.
You from Chesterfield?
Yeah.
Oh, you one of the only niggas I know that claim that.
Come on, bro. I bet me, bro. Ain't nobody ever tested my gangsta out here. I ain't never had no problems.
You don't put yourself in no position. Like you go home, you be home with them goddamn kids and your wifey, man.
Yeah, nah.
You a grown ass man, bro.
You right though. Say that again. I don't put myself in those situations. I'm good out here, man. I never really had to do that growing up. Like to be tough. I never had to do that.
I feel you.
Nobody ever pressed me.
I feel you, man. You know who goddamn about to go through a situation they need to fight and fight and fight?
Who?
T.I. and motherfucking Tiny.
Yeah, you were saying something about
They
that
on their
off
way
camera.
up out of here, man.
I thought we heard the last of that. I thought
Man, 10 people so far have gave them like situations where they've been drugged by Tiny.
why are
freaks.
T.I. and Tiny making girls smash Nelly? Like
Right now, there are two people, one in L.A., one in Vegas. One of them said they went to the club. This one I don't think is gonna stick, but one of them went to the club. They was at the airport. Tiny saw her, and Tiny was like, "Oh, you should come hang out with us." So she went to their hotel room. Tiny gave her a shot of Patron. She drunk the Patron. She said she started feeling woozy, and then T.I. gave her some Molly. She took the Molly voluntarily. You know what I'm saying? And then she said that T.I. made passes. She said no, and then somehow it cut to her giving Tiny oral sex and letting T.I. bang her out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how it cut from her telling him no to her getting her, you know what I'm saying, back blown out. Then she went to other places, like traveled the country with this nigga and was just having sex with him and Tiny all the time.
That's where.
And then 10 years later, she said she was drugged.
Yeah, that's where it gets iffy. Like, I think I'm not gonna say that. I'll say this. Her saying this, but she traveled the country with them,
Went on tour with
them, and went around the world. That doesn't make her story more validated. It just seems like, yo,
I'm not victim shaming, but sure.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Dirk said these girls ain't getting raped out here.
Yeah,
some of them are though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
I'm not saying
some,
like
it's some slime balls out here
in that situation.
But yeah, in this situation,
situation. Because it is niggas out here raping people. My bad.
It definitely is. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, when it come down to like these girls cheating or these girls having these nasty little threesomes and being freaks, You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of times they just be being freaks.
Yeah.
And they start, and it's like, okay, you already had a bunch of allegations coming out against this man. And then you might as well go ahead and put your 2 cents in too. This shit was like 10 years ago, over 10 years ago. And you felt like this man did you dirty, and Tiny did you dirty. But then there's another girl in Vegas that said that they went out to the club. Tiny gave them a drink and then told her friend not to come with them. So she went back to the joint with them. Mm-hmm. And she said she just kept getting sick. And she woke up and her vagina was sore and everything. That's the more believable situation.
Yeah, that's definitely something more believable.
People be lying.
People do lie, but I feel like when people start lying in numbers, then it starts to look like this might not be a lie.
But then it might not be a lie. I don't know, bro. It's not for me to judge. You know
but
what I'm saying?
Just allegations, period. Like if I'm a celebrity, like I'm not doing nothing that you can say I sexually harassed you. Like Joe Budden's going through something right now.
Yeah,
with his other.
He
host.
was wrong.
Yeah,
he even apologized. Like
well,
he
Olivia
thought he had
Dope.
the juice.
Yeah, he thought he had the juice.
He thought he had the juice. He thought that girl was feeling him, and Joe no.
I guess he said some stuff like I've been meeting to talk to you. We should talk 1-on-1. I thought we would fuck and this and that. It's like, dang, bro, like. He thought he had the juice. He thought he had the sauce. He thought he had that. Real. He thought he had that bag. And thought that bag could buy everybody. She did a whole segment where she was like, at 14 minutes and 23 seconds, it's gonna cut. Joe's gonna ask me this, and like I went back and watched it. I was like, yo, this.
Was she on live, like recorded, or was she just like secretly recording him?
No, like they posted the episode, but the episode jumped around. Like at certain parts, it would just flip to a different part of the what's the name. So she went back and was like, yo, at 14 minutes and 23 seconds, you're going to see the video clip. That's because Joe asked me, we should link up outside of work. Like she went through like 15 of those jumps and skips. But I mean,
he asked her repeatedly.
Yeah, he just was saying little slick stuff throughout the whole entire show.
So
like,
you think it's wrong if a nigga shoot his shot like that to a girl? Like if he feeling her vibe and he come out and be like, hey, I would like to fuck you. Do you think that's sexual harassment? If he asks once, no. If she say no, he just leave it at that and go on about his business.
I personally don't, because women say I want a guy to be straight up with me. I don't, but if I walk up, but it can be embarrassing. One, they're on camera, they're recording, and he's saying that. But if a guy just walked up to a girl was like, yo, you look good, like I want to smash, I want to have a good time tonight with you. You for me, I think that's happened before, and people have gotten what they wanted. But in this scenario, like when you're my boss, in a sense, it's kind of like that could be a little bit inappropriate. And then once I'm like, no, I'm not really on that. But you keep on saying stuff.
And now you're making me feel like my career might be
in
jeopardy if I don't give you these buns.
I don't.
And she's fine.
She is fine. She's fine as hell. Nice and chocolate. She is definitely fine.
Hallelujah.
But Joe Butters, he's going through some stuff. Have you seen the Marlon Rory response?
I've seen a little bit of it. Go ahead. Tell me about it.
Yeah, bro. Basically, it was over money. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to see the books. They wanted to, I guess they're saying they were partners, percentage based, maybe like 10 or 15%. And Joe wasn't showing them the books, bro. And just simple regular stuff, like when everybody's saying that he's a manipulator. I'm kind of seeing that in this situation. Yeah.
At the end of the day, are Rory and Mal coming back?
No, bro.
I don't think they're coming back.
They're not coming back.
They're pretty done. He's gonna sue the hell out of them. He might sue them for that little thing.
No, well, he already came out and said the whole suit thing was just him being emotional in his feelings. He did a pod today where he was like apologizing for being a poor leader. Like Kevin Hart said something like, "Yo, Joe, I guess he called Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart even put out a snippet of saying some shit like, "Yo, that's not how you move." You know what I'm saying? You weren't doing the right thing. But I mean, will I still watch the Joe Budden podcast? I will watch it. Yeah. I'll still check it out. Would I watch a Rory and Mal podcast? Yes, I will check it out. But Rory and Mal
are boring to me, bro. They are snooze fest.
I can't say that. I don't know, bro. I like the camaraderie they had, bro. It was like the three amigos.
I don't give a damn about no camaraderie.
I rocked with them. That was the Joe Budden podcast. It was those three together. It wasn't so much of the conversation, bro. That's like if me and you fall out and you bring somebody else in, like the show might still rock, but there's gonna be people out there that's like, yo, I like them when they were just not talking about nothing because just you can tell that they was cool outside.
That shit
the
gonna
camera.
be fucking boring. Rory and Mal are two boring ass niggas. Okay,
I don't know,
shit
man.
is
I can't say that.
Snooze fest. That shit is
I had to see it.
whack. Joe Budden gonna prosper because the podcast is fire. Rory and Mal are fucking boring. You know
Man,
what I'm saying?
I had to see it, bro. I can't say they're boring. I
Career
can't
is
say
going to be
it.
defined by Joe firing them. Forever, they might as well go ahead and get Daddy Joe branded on their ass cheeks. You know what I'm saying?
That's
because
excessive.
Joe has really ruined them. You know
That's
what
it.
I'm saying?
Yo, he's definitely like introduced them to
Yeah.
the limelight. So I mean, when somebody does that to you, you definitely it's going to be hard for you to brush that off. But at the same time, I mean, you had to see where this goes from now. I mean,
Man,
they were already somebody. They weren't big.
these your niggas? Cause you
Yeah, those my niggas.
bro.
Yeah, Rory and Mal are my niggas, bro.
Man, look, Rory
Yeah,
and
we
Mal-
not about to play Rory and Mal. Those my
Man,
niggas.
bro,
Those are my
I give it
guys.
to Mal be fresh, but that shit is boring.
Bro, and a lot of people love
Niggas are
Rory on the show.
boring, and I always was kind of shocked at the way that nigga Mal could just sit on that stool the whole fucking show.
And just be cool, bro.
Just be cool. Like
Be
my
too cool for
ass
school.
would be on fire, bro. Like my
Yeah.
backside would be broken.
Yeah.
He has great posture for a fat black nigga.
Yeah, my back would definitely be going through some. My back is kind of going through something now. I'm trying to get comfortable.
Go ahead, get comfortable, my dog.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
well, I'll kick my shoes off in a second and get real comfortable.
You know, don't take, you gonna take your shoes off?
Bro, I told you I might even start sitting in Indian style, like on some kumbaya type stuff.
All right, this is welcome to the Sabbath Report. This is Larry Love and Rochelle. You know what I'm saying?
Rochelle, don't do me like. But look, let me ask you a question, bro. Because
Go ahead.
I was scrolling on Twitter today and I saw a girl.
You say something about Demi Lovato?
Matter of fact, we can get to that first.
Yeah, let's do that.
Demi Lovato says she's non-binary now, and she changed her pronouns.
Girl is the most annoying person.
Bro,
in the world.
she almost died from the drug overdose, and she turned her life around.
Bro, I'm just saying that whole little debacle with the little donut place or the ice cream place.
Yo, bro,
That
break that down
shit-
to me, bro, because it's in my
She
mind. I'm
went
forgetting it.
somewhere and was like, they didn't have some kind of. They had like non-fat options.
Yeah.
Like, shorty, you are annoying. Like, Demi Lovato is a walking Karen. She's like, there's no way in hell she's for real. How did this drug overdose go to your pronouns? How did this happen? How did we go from you almost dying of a drug overdose to now you're they and them? That doesn't make perfect. That's not English.
I
I'm
mean,
sorry. It's not English.
I don't even want to really. I'm not going to even dive into the whole pronoun thing, bro, because I think people have a right to do what they want to do and how they want to do it. But it just some shit to me is just
It's gonna take hundreds of years.
it's unnecessary. But I don't know what it's like for somebody to say him, hey, yeah, him, referring to me, and it just tears me apart on the inside. I don't understand how that could ever.
This
But you
girl
know,
is
that's
a
not my
girl.
life.
She's a woman, and she's saying, "I want to go by them and they."
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Are you LGBTQ? Are you? A
She might be.
trans?
She might be. She's not trans, but she might. I don't know, bro. It's getting away from us. I think now, like if I say I want to be called an elephant.
Bro.
I'm an elephant.
When
I'm an elephant.
in order for them to want to change the vocabulary that they want to do, like change how people change their dialect, it's just going to take hundreds of years. They are expecting a change today.
Yeah.
Like now, I want everybody to call me Dem and Day. Demi Lovato, your name is Demi Lovato. We know you as Demi Lovato. We're not gonna put like every time we gotta talk about you or say something about you, we gotta say they when I should be saying she or her or
Yeah.
I'm not. What are you doing? You're taking this shit to a different level that it doesn't need to go to. You're trying to bring awareness to something that's not even your fight. Like you almost died of a drug overdose.
Yeah.
Let's stick to the drugs, shorty. Before you
Wow.
start, I'm saying, are you done with that battle? How you gonna go from that battle to this battle? How are you trying to fight a fight that no one's asked you to fight?
I'll say this.
Like no one wants you as a spokesperson for this shit, Demi.
I'll say this. Nobody wants you as a
Am I
spokesperson.
lying though?
I mean,
Who asked you to do this?
She's such a big artist, but they probably are like, wow, Demi Lovato, she's with us. The pronoun game.
Who are they? Who are these people that said Demi is the face of this? Who?
If you don't know where they're at, I promise you, they are on Twitter.
Bro.
That's all. If you don't know where to find them,
I saw.
they are on Twitter.
I went to to the Twitter the post about it, and I clicked all the comments. Everybody was like,
let it go.
Why are you doing this? Like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this? Like, I could understand if it was someone that was going through a change, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trans, and I'm changing to this.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I mean? Not even changing, like, you a woman, and, I mean, you're a man who believes that you're a woman, and you want me to announce you as she and her.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, you know what I'm saying? But you can't expect me to, it's confusing. You can't expect me to now, all of a sudden, every time I talk about you, I gotta be like, they, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't even know
who are you talking about? They.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think people have to realize that nobody owes you anything, bro. Nobody owes you respect. It's okay to be decent, with your fellow neighbor, but like nobody owes you respect. Like you can't expect somebody to change their whole entire vocabulary, and like even if I slip up, like these people will get mad. Am I wrong for even saying these people?
Bro, it does. The people we talking about, the real people that be going through a real struggle in life with their identity, want to do that. They're not thinking about this bullshit. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I actually am a person who have trans friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a friend who is trans, and shout out my nigga Theo. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, like, they don't be tripping on this shit. They live their lives. Like, they're not out here like, you need to announce me as dim and day. Like, bro, they really just, they living regular lives like us.
Yeah, like,
they're not out here like, if you don't call them by a certain pronoun, they ready to fight and they heartbroken. Got to make a fucking emo song about it. Like, it's not happening, bro. Like, it's not that deep, bro. Like
if you say like, you know what, I've changed. I mean, I had a sex change. I'm no transgender. And my name used to be Jim, but now I want you to call me Janet.
I want you to pronounce me as her and she. That's fine. That's fine. But Demi Lovato, what is your purpose of doing this?
Yeah.
I get it. Like, you want to be non-binary. I get it. Did you just learn about this? If that's what is that why you're doing it? Did you just do some research about this and decide that you want to be a part of this fight? Like I said, with all this fighting you doing, you better not have another fucking overdose. Okay?
Bro, we're not gonna do that, bro. I'm just saying, bro. She can want to be non-binary, bro, and still struggle with drugs, bro.
Why are you doing this?
I mean, at the end of the day, we don't know, bro. She might be going through.
She is annoying.
Well, I'm not gonna be honest, bro. When a woman cuts her hair off, like it lets you know that she's going through a change. I'm not talking about black women who go natural.
She's going through the
when most white women cut their hair off and go bald, they're going through something mentally, bro. So I do think that I think Demi Lovato was going through something mentally. Like I watched like an episode of that little show she was doing, or a documentary. And bro, when she has a lot going on. Like those drugs really had a hold on her, bro.
Make people feel sorry for these white people, okay?
Like, what?
We're not doing
bro,
that.
Don't act like I'm cuddling the white people, bro.
Bro,
if she wants you to call her an elephant, you better call her a goddamn elephant.
I call you an elephant. That's easier than that dim and day shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at you. I gotta announce you as dim and day. Man. You know what you are. Why are you doing that? Why are you making my life difficult?
But bro, I think this is the world that we have created, bro. When everybody can come to the table and say, "I want to get this."
Like, I'm sorry, like I'm not paying her no attention. I'm not doing all that. I just want to talk to your ass.
Prayers for everybody involved.
Yeah, like bro, like I get it. Like if someone says I want to be called this, okay, I respect that. You know what I'm saying? But as a whole, shorty, you're going to be hearing crickets in the audience. I don't like. Why are you doing this, though, Jimmy? Like you just woke up today and just started thinking this? Like I've been doing some soul searching. I feel like I'm non-binary. What does that mean? Mm-hmm. You're non-binary. What does that mean? You want me? Why am I doing this?
Why are you non-binary?
To you at this point?
Yeah,
like, I don't even like you. I don't really like Demi. She is cringy as hell, bro.
She's had her few of cringy moments over the past where it's just like, why are you saying this?
She went into that people's business and made a fuss over nothing and was dead wrong.
Over some non-fat yogurt.
She was
some signs saying, try the non-fat yogurt.
She was dead wrong, bro. Like, god damn, the whole reason why the non-fat stuff is up there was because a while ago people were complaining how they want no non-fat shit.
Yeah.
Now they got their non-fat shit and you over here like, nah. This ain't. You can't please these white people.
Man, look. Let's switch it up. Mulatto changing her name to Lotto, bro. Do people care? Was it a problem? Her calling herself Mulatto?
I don't care. Lotto, Big Lotto. I'm gonna call her Big Lotto.
I like Big Lotto
because the girl's fire.
Yeah, I like
But
Big
bro,
Lotto.
like she did that to appease certain people because she understood why they were upset.
Yeah.
I've heard her in interviews talk about that. She's a sweet girl, bro. To be honest with you, like in her interviews, she's a sweet girl. And she's a private person also. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I rock with Lotto. I rock with her whole situation. You know what I'm saying? But her changing her name to Lotto, people are still upset about that. It's still, you can't please them all.
No,
and
you
last
can't.
time I checked, she still went platinum without y'all. So, whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna call her Big Lotto.
I'm gonna call her Big Lotto, too.
But, you know, the whole mulatto thing, of course, everybody knows where that came from. But, I mean, in a sense, is that just the same as somebody calling themselves like their rap name being nigga? Is that the same?
I get the whole meaning of mulatto, where it come from, the derogatory way that it's used. You know what I'm saying? But mulatto was not used in the way of nigger.
Yeah.
It wasn't. Like, niggas won't get in their backs whipped.
Mulatto.
Mulatto. I mean, like, nobody was doing that.
They might have been doing that.
I don't think
they
so.
might have been doing that.
It seems like too much effort for a bunch of lazy.
Might have been doing
I feel like it's too much effort for a bunch of lazy white people. Like
to get the full word mulatto out. Nigga is just
nigger.
Nigger is just easier.
It's
mulatto.
Yeah. Like, nobody was doing that.
Yeah.
Cause anything before they call you mulatto, they call you a nigger girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what, you still mulatto. It all come back to nigger.
But kudos to her for reading the room and changing her name. I don't think she was bullied into it. I think if she didn't want to change
she
it,
made that decision.
Yeah, if she didn't want to change it, she wouldn't have changed it. I think she understood in a sense like how some people can feel away about it. Her audience is black women.
Nobody got mad at Mariah Carey for calling herself that. I'm just saying.
But did Mariah Carey call herself that?
Everyone knows Mariah Carey is Queen Mulatto.
I have never in my life heard nobody call Mariah Carey
You've
Queen
never
Mulatto
heard
or heard
talk
herself
about Mariah Carey being mulatto.
Okay,
especially old black women. Oh, Mariah Carey, that mulatto girl.
Yeah, but you definitely hear that from older folks. But I don't think Mariah Carey. I think Mariah Carey had more of the diva stamp on her. Not just her being light skinned and
Mariah Carey has the most. Mariah Carey is the epitome of being a light skinned woman.
I mean,
she
true.
has had all them niggas from Wu-Tang was crazy over her.
That's true, but like I feel like instead of people look at her more as a diva, not just she's a light skinned pretty girl, she get what she wants. People look at Mariah Carey as a diva, like no, she's a diva, and that's why she gets what she wants. She is light skinned, she is pretty, she can sing and hit those high notes, but she's a diva. Like you know how people treat a diva, give her what she wants, you know. But let me go to this Twitter conversation I saw. I saw a conversation on Twitter where this lady was like, what is the issue that guys are having with their girlfriends posting these bikini pics on social media? She didn't understand why. Do you have an issue with that?
As long as that pussy ain't out, we gotta bleep out that word. Just so you know.
Yeah.
As long as that pussy ain't out, you know what I'm saying, and them titties ain't out, I'm cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just naked everywhere. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't mind bathing suits. I don't. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what you're doing it for, too. Like, if you getting money off these pictures, I'm not going to stop your money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But if I'm dating you and you out here doing that, I already knew what you was doing. Like, I chose to do that even though I knew you was out here busting it on the ground. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't mess with a joint that, I don't want to say that needs that kind of attention. Because women say, I'm not trying to look good for no man. I'm trying to look good for myself. But like, I mean, I'm not gonna. We don't gotta dance around that. Like when I leave the house in my certain sweatpants, and my wife is like, "Yo, nah, that ain't gonna." Yeah, you're not wearing those. You're not wearing those because she know why. So if I'm on social media and every time you turn around, I got my gray sweatpants on. It's like, yo, what are you doing this for?
I feel you. It's all about what you think. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like 9 times out of 10, if that girl's posting pussy pictures and booty pictures and titty pictures, she was doing that before you made her your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Something brought you in there. But I also know in this generation, in this day and age, just because a girl doing that don't mean she loose either. Because a lot of girls are getting paid. Like a lot of girls are like these girls that's getting 10,000, 20,000 likes and all this other stuff on Instagram. They're getting money. They're getting money. Like all them likes don't want. Once a girl hit 1.2 million fucking followers, you are making guap.
So what do you? Okay, so what do you think about women that they that do that are basically, I don't want to call them sex workers, but that they make money off showing that it's a sex industry, that they make money of showing their body all day, every day on social media, ass out, titties out. They go in a cold room, get the nipples hard, and then they're picture ready. They're ready for the picture. Like, what do you think about those kind of women? Like, not what you think about them. Would you be able to wife one of these women up? Could you make one of these women your wifey that you want to put a ring on and build a family with?
If it's just pictures and like little OnlyFans videos, them doing their own thing, you know what I'm saying, playing with themselves and shit, I could. It's the threesomes and the getting your back blown out and the DPs. I'm not with that. Like,
see,
I'm not with that.
I wouldn't be with it. I wouldn't be with none of it, bro. Like, I'm old fashioned.
I'm a freak though.
We know that. I've done plenty of episodes with you. I know you on your freaky shit.
I'll do that.
But me, I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't choose to do that, bro, because I'm old fashioned in some of my ways of thinking.
I'm not old fashioned at all.
I believe like
bust it open, baby.
I believe like women that it's like showing you should save something for your partner. Like,
I mean, it's one thing for them to like I said, if they're doing this and they're making money and she's riding around in a BMW and she has a house that's paid for, who the hell am I to come in there and tell her to not do that? That shit, that's her. She's living better than me.
That's her. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying if she should do it or not.
Yeah.
Like that's her choice.
I would wipe that.
I'm saying I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to wife no joint where you can go online and see her pussy. You can go online and see my wife ass naked, and then we come sit down and do this podcast. something not gonna work.
For some reason,
something not gonna work, bro.
For some reason, I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
If I saw your girlfriend ass naked, we can come on this podcast and just talk, and then like we both know that we both scrolled in the same timeline and saw the same picture.
If you see my girl ass naked on something, you're subscribed to her OnlyFans. Who am I to stop you from seeing that? You pay. That is for just
I'm good.
I feel you. I get it.
I'm good,
I
man.
get it. But
I'm good.
I'm at a point. I've come across a lot of women in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of them girls who have done sex work, and those be the ones. Those be the down to earth ones. Those be the good ones. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because some people look at sex differently than other people. Like you said, you got an old fashioned religious way. This girl, she might not think that she is doing anything wrong if she only having sex with one dude, but her OnlyFans could be her in the dildo. Her OnlyFans could be her just twerking butt naked and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta take away the stigma. Like I said, like with me personally, I wouldn't do that. I couldn't do that with a girl that's literally out here. You can go to Pornhub and see her getting trained by niggas, and niggas just nutting all over her and doing. I couldn't do that.
I don't see no difference.
I can see a girl that just be doing the squirt video. I don't know.
I could not.
I wife a squirter.
I could not.
I wife a squirter.
You can wife a squirter. You can wife a squirter off of camera, bro. We're not gonna do that.
Yeah, right. I'm nasty, bro. I don't know, bro. I can
get
over that. I can get over certain shit. Like certain shit just doesn't bother me. Like.
Bro, I can't come in here and be like, "What's up, guys? Y'all ready to do the show?" And everybody's just like,
"I don't come in here like that."
Everybody's like, we saw that picture.
I come in here like I've arrived.
Yeah,
like I did today. I've arrived. And if you happen to see my girl throwing that ass on OnlyFans, then you paid for it. You know what I'm saying? You just as much of a freak as she is. And you out here buying porn when Pornhub free?
Yeah, I don't. I would never have an OnlyFans. Have the app downloaded. None. I don't understand.
I got a homegirl that got an OnlyFans.
Bro, you're showing support, bro. You're not doing it because you want to rub one off. You're like, let me run OnlyFans. Like you're paying. Now niggas is paying to beat off. I'm good. Like,
pay to be off.
Yeah, Pornhub is free. If you really need to go do that,
and Twitter's free also.
Exactly, or you can go go to YouTube and get your rocks off. If you can go anywhere you need to.
YouTube is not having no porn.
So basically, yeah, maybe not porn. Maybe that YouTube was maybe a good one. But like, so say you with your girl, and y'all are going to the mall or something, and she has on some real short shorts, like with her ass cheeks out. She got one of them, a small tight shirt on, her titties bulging out her shirt. You cool with that? That's no.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
You cool with that?
I don't, bro. Like I said, like if it look good, I'm cool with that. Like, I already won the battle. You feel me? I'm already taking her home, beating that thing out the frame. I'm taking her on dates. Y'all gotta pay to see this. I get this on a regular basis.
See, let me take away OnlyFans, bro. Like, cause I could definitely go to the beach and my wife have a thong bathing suit on, and I'm like, yo, yeah, you look good. Do your thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about just a regular girl?
Yeah, but like that just you got a thong, you got your thong bathing suit on, your ass cheeks is out, you looking good. You posted on social media, I'm looking good. But then you have those like, but now if you bent over and you poking your butt cheeks out, and like that's you around the clock all the time, I'm good, bro. Because I might be confused on the kind of attention that you're trying to get. I could be confused on like, okay, is this for you, or is this for other people to see? Like, and I wouldn't want to be with no woman that's seeking attention from other men.
If we go to the mall and she got a thong on, like a bathing suit on, hell no.
Not the mall.
We go to the mall.
On the beach, but if we go to the mall, she got some short shorts on where like her ass is hanging out the bottom of her shorts.
If she wore that to the mall, like dating a girl, would I date a girl that wear skimpy stuff to regular places all the time? Like that type of stuff. I've done that before. And it didn't bother me that much.
Yeah.
But it became excessive. You know what I'm saying?
I guess that's what I'm talking about. I think like when I used to do that, okay, it was like this is somebody that I'm just trying to smash. I have no value in this person for real. I'm not trying to take it to that level. But somebody that I want to settle down with and I want to build a family with, I don't care how much money you make on your OnlyFans, popping yourself off. Like, what's the sound you make? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm saying I'm
with all that.
I'm good on that, man. I'm not the type of guy for that. There are guys out here that like that, but I am not the type of guy for that.
I am that guy.
So what are you gonna say if you go out? Like, all the guys have the sweatpants. Not everybody. Everybody's not blessed. But I definitely have sweatpants that if I'm...
trying to say you blessed.
I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
He trying to say everybody but me. Go ahead.
I definitely have some sweatpants or some basketball shorts where I'm like, yo, I'm about to run to the gas station. And my wife like, not in that.
I ain't got that going on.
So if I'm on social media and every time you turn around I'm in my gray sweatpants, it's like, bro, what kind of attention I want? I know my shit is bulging in my sweatpants. What kind of attention do I want?
I don't want to keep talking about your penis, bro.
Oh, wow. Steph, don't act like Johnny, Jay, you were here last show when Steph was having a conversation about his penis. You were here. Yes, you were.
We talking about booty.
Jay,
we were talking about booty.
Was he having a conversation about his penis?
We were talking about booty juice.
No, bro.
You're wrong.
No, you, bro. I'm not gonna get into it. I'll get into it off camera. But you definitely was like, they mess with my shit. My shit is. I was like, okay, bro. Nobody want to hear about it, but I let it slide. I let you pop your shit.
You don't watch the episode. That didn't happen.
I let you talk about your manhood. It's all good.
Man, look. All I'm saying is, I'm tired of talking about your penis, bro. We talking about your penis for like 5 minutes about those sweatpants. This nigga has mentioned them sweatpants about 5 times, bro. My wife don't want me to leave the house with sweatpants on. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, no, Lordy.
Those gray sweatpants? Jesus, no.
Oh, no.
Man, bro, listen. Get you a pair of sweatpants, bro. It's not a big deal.
Nigga, I wear. You see my shorts?
It's not a big deal.
You see what I be having on?
Do your thing.
I show my knees.
Wow, now we zooming in on his penis, man. Get the show. Yeah, we can never have a show without a triple X moment. We can never have a show without a triple X moment.
We've been talking about girls OnlyFans for about an hour now.
Bro, I couldn't date an OnlyFans chick, bro. I'm gonna call it. I couldn't.
It depends on what she's doing too.
I couldn't date one and like be like, oh, I want to marry this girl. I want to take
so
it.
how you? I mean, that's your preference. I feel you, but you don't ever talk to me about progression of women. You don't care. You don't,
Oh
you
my
don't care
gosh,
about
is that,
people.
bro? How come the only progression we talk about around women is sexually? That is literally the only progression that we talk about, or that women willingly ride and die for, is sexually progression. Wow, yeah, I'm a woman. I can walk down the street with my titties out. Okay, cool, but is that what you really want? Is that your fight? Is that your fight? Come on, bro? Let's be real.
If niggas can come outside with their nipples out, why can't women do it? And I would enjoy that, honestly.
Wow, I guess, bro.
I am not.
I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't enjoy it,
one time,
but we can't compare my nipples to women's with nipples.
I went to Denver one time, and I was going to Wyoming for court, so I went to Denver International and drove from Denver to Cheyenne, Wyoming. And when I was in Denver, I was coming by. They was having a free the boob protest out there.
I love it. Enjoy yourself.
Niggas was out.
That's fine. Like,
niggas was out there enjoying them.
They have nude beaches. If you don't mind, but I think me and my wife would go to a nude beach. Like, yo, do you want to go to a nude beach? Do you want to experience this? Like, I think I would do it.
You don't want no niggas looking at your wife titties.
I think I would experience that specific moment. Like, yo, we went to a nude beach. We did that. But no, I wouldn't want my girl walking around with a fucking sheer shirt with her nipples out, and we go to the movie theater.
Or that nigga that play on Snowfall be out there. He gonna baby put that shit back up.
Yeah, that was
like Ilja's album.
You talking about Dangerous?
Yeah, whatever that nigga name.
Hey yo, the girl is on him, yo.
They own this chocolate ass nigga, man. That's crazy.
But I saw one video though when he was like twirling around in this purple joint, and that was kind of like, people were like, okay, what's this about, dude? Get back to your gangster shit.
He not gangster. He's African. That nigga is living his life.
Well, so Africans can't be gangster? Let's make sure we're saying the right things. Let's make sure we're saying the right things.
He's not American gangster. That nigga, them African niggas be blessings on the night. Oh, you know what I'm saying? They be jigging. It's the motherland. You feel me? Like, don't put my nigga in no box.
Bro, no OnlyFans for me, bro. No OnlyFans joints for me.
Man,
bro.
Look, man. If you can do what you do on that OnlyFans, to me, I'm with it.
Man, bro, if that's man,
I mean, I ain't gonna go in there thinking, oh, my wife did jump, but you know, if it happens.
But that's what I'm talking about.
If I happen to wife it, then I happen to wife it.
I mean, I guess so, bro.
The heart wants what the heart wants.
Let's take a poll. What about you? Could you?
That nigga got a girlfriend too.
You on camera? You on camera?
Quit acting.
Hey, Jay, turn it on yourself. What about you?
Nah. See, y'all niggas ain't nasty like me though.
Nigga, what you mean?
Y'all niggas not nasty like me.
Don't try to talk about my nastiness, bro.
Nasty like me. You don't even eat booty. See that?
I guess I'm not nasty. You
don't even eat booty.
I don't purposely just.
You ain't never had no squirt in your face.
Now he's talking about my sexual history.
Hey, hold on. Are you excited about not having to wear a mask if you're vaccinated?
No, I'm not vaccinated. I'm still gonna wear a mask, and I hope people.
I'm gonna wear my mask forever.
Yeah, I hope people still wear their masks. I don't understand. People are still dying. Shit is still going down. I saw a crazy video that people who got vaccinated, like magnets were sticking to their arms. I don't know if that was fake.
Some old alien shit.
Yeah, like I'm good.
Man,
talking about aliens, bro. You know the government released like the UFO files, or they're about to do it. Like nobody's fucking talking about it. Like, don't we want to know about aliens?
We know about aliens. They're here.
No, but yeah, but here. now it's being
here.
confirmed. Like, I don't know. Nobody's talking about it. It's blowing my mind.
100 years, we're gonna be side by side like Men in Black.
I watch ancient aliens all the time. Like, I thought more people would be up in arms.
They did say some shit about in the Milky Way galaxy or some shit like that. That there are maybe like over 30 different intelligent species on different planets throughout that galaxy.
Man, I believe it, bro. I never understand why people could think that.
Well, bro, it's
we're the only people here.
That, bro, that the aliens they occupy the parts of the Earth that we don't. Yeah. Like deep in the ocean, they can go deep down there. You know what I'm saying? Like parts of the country that are here, but you know, like Antarctica, like parts of the world that like Antarctica and stuff like that. It's always been alien activity in Antarctica. You feel me? Like
I want to see an alien, but I want to see a UFO. I want to like be.
I
want to be out in like the fucking country somewhere by myself. And
why you want to be out there? Why you just can't be around other people and see it? Why you
That's
gotta
not gonna
be
happen.
By yourself?
That's not gonna happen.
And you wonder why bad shit be happening.
Aliens don't work like that, bro. Aliens not gonna just come in fucking. We're not gonna go outside and see an alien. I saw that
video in Richmond the other day. Where it was like, Friday morning, Saturday morning. It was that weird thing.
Bro, somebody was flying a kite, bro. That was a kite.
That was a big ass, crazy looking flight.
That was a kite, bro. I could tell it was a kite, bro. It was a kite.
That early in the morning? Who doing that?
Somebody who wants to get a video of an alien. A fake alien. That was a kite, bro. I don't believe that was an alien.
As far as ancient aliens and shit like that, though, bro, like, you got to think about it, bro. A lot of that stuff, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It makes sense about how, like, aliens have shaped this whole world and civilization.
Yeah,
and taught us everything.
for sure.
That is all, we know about it already.
I believe aliens are really, like, amongst us. Like,
Yeah.
you could be interacting with an alien.
I might be an alien.
Bro, I am an alien. I'm revealing myself now to y'all, but y'all won't believe me. And that's why I can be an alien on Earth, because you don't believe me. Literally, I'm an alien.
Bro. Man, edit that shit out, Johnny. Edit that shit out. Edit that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Nah, dead ass though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how are people going to prove that they're vaccinated? That's the question. Are they going to have some kind of passport you got to have? Some kind of...
Now you have like a card that you can keep on yourself.
They are what? Yeah, like
Florida
don't
plan on doing the cards. That shit's weird. Like, why? Like, just shut up. Why are you even saying that?
Have they phone and just be like, put it in a little metal spot.
Yeah,
you're good,
bro. That's what it's gonna be.
Honor system.
Yeah,
an honor system.
Can this quarter stick to your arm?
These niggas.
Okay, vaccinated.
I don't trust these niggas. I don't honor nothing. White people be lying. White people would lie about anything to get in there, to get their foot in the door for something. Next thing you know, the whole office got COVID because this nigga done lied about having this vaccine. You get on the plane.
That sounds like a real reckless and irresponsible way to now let the world go maskless.
When you see these niggas, when you see people fighting about wearing a mask in the bank and wearing a mask in Wawa, it's not us.
It's
you know
not
what I'm
us.
saying? Like it's them. They're going to be the. You want me to be a part of an honor system with them?
It's just never been honorable.
The Karen that got punched in the face at Wawa and Laburnum because she didn't want to wear a mask and started throwing water on everybody. You want me to have an honor system with her? Come on,
I would have double kicked her. You know what I'm saying? You know, you throw this leg up and come with this.
And he
other
went
one.
easy on her because he's right-handed. He hit her with a left.
Yeah,
he could have. That right would have knocked her fucking cheekbone off her face.
That was a mean left.
But I'm just saying, bro. Like I it's going to be weird, bro. Now I will get the vaccine if I have to. They're not going to have to ask me twice. You feel me? Like, when
they knock on your door,
if they come out and be like,
when they start knocking on niggas' doors and giving the vaccines in your house,
start doing that Nazi bullshit, like, you know, it's not worth the fight. You know what I'm saying?
So you ready for your vaccine? I am.
Like, do you have it on hand right now?
I am.
Do you have
no, they come downstairs. They got the
like,
vaccines.
Come on.
You nigga had to kill me over it.
I don't want my kid getting it though.
Yeah.
I don't want my kids. I mean, when they get 13, but I don't want my child getting that shit. Because if I think that the shit y'all giving them now gonna get them autism, this is gonna definitely get them autism. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? But
shit has escalated so fast.
At the same time though, bro, like, you know what I mean? I don't want COVID. You know what I mean? And if I gotta get that, I don't want to get shot by the government. You know what I'm saying?
COVID's kind of bad.
If niggas pass a law saying you have to get this or you're going to jail, I'm not going to jail. I'm going to get.
I mean, plus, like, my parents are vaccinated, my sisters are vaccinated. It's kind of like,
your mom. My doctor said he wasn't doing it.
Huh?
My doctor said him or the office they didn't do it, and they'll do it just later on this year. They're not doing it right now.
Yeah, like I'll wait to see
what she said. That niggas was having strokes, and having seizures and shit. Like, the niggas won't lie. But if them people say niggas gotta get this, or you're going to jail, or if you don't get this, you can't get on no flights, or if you can't get this, you can't cross the state lines.
Yeah,
I'm going to get it. It's not worth it, bro. Like, at this point, bro, they're winning. They're in control of the government. This is what we voted for.
Yeah,
we voted this to happen. If Donald Trump was president, this would not be happening.
And since we're running out of time, so I want to end the podcast with this. Joe Biden said that the George Floyd death was more monumental than Martin Luther King being assassinated.
For this generation, yeah.
I don't know. I'm not in this generation. I guess maybe that's why.
Most of the people that was alive when Martin Luther King got killed are on their way to fuck up out of here. We don't know. I mean, I don't want to be so harsh about it. You get what I'm saying? Like,
that's Martin.
But I'm just saying, like, that didn't affect us because we wasn't alive during that situation. We weren't alive during Malcolm X. But we literally, for these kids and for us, for me, that George Floyd shit and Trayvon Martin shit was really.
Yeah, I guess for me it's
and Mike Brown.
I guess for the kids. For me, like George Floyd was just like again, before the younger kids in middle school coming up seeing this, I guess this is going to be their Martin Luther King moment, their Malcolm X moment.
I don't know about you, but in my 30 years of living, I've never seen nothing like George Floyd. I've never seen a nigga get choked out in front of the world and die in that fashion. Martin Luther King got shot, boom, boom, bam. You know what I'm saying? Not putting it together, but you get what I'm saying.
Show's almost over, but actually Martin Luther King was actually choked in the hospital.
Yeah, I get that, but we didn't watch it happen. We didn't see it on camera. We saw George Floyd. But look, follow us at _Savage_report on Instagram. The YouTube is The Savage Report, and my Instagram is Louis_V_love on Instagram.
No Limit Nino _ RIP Martin Luther King.
101.1 the fam. Love y'all. Hold it down. Shout out to Drake Make You Twerk. George
Floyd.
George
Sanders.
The
It's Licks Gaming Truck. Lit Gaming Truck.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out.
Oh, DJ Frank Wright, hottest DJ in the city.
I'm getting lit. I'm talking shit. I'm getting lit. On my savage shit.